At Odelay Owl asks, what was your favorite gadget from the Rube Goldberg video? And which one was a pain to reset after each take? Thanks, Odelay Owl. My favorite gadget from the Rube Goldberg video are the spoons that go around and hit the glasses that play notes. It's just elegant and pretty and cool, I think. Which one was a pain to reset after each take? The whole thing was a pain to reset after each take, you know. A lot of the takes we didn't get to the end, but the further we got to the end, the longer the reset was. So if it messed up like in the first 10 seconds, that wasn't so bad to reset because that was just putting a bunch of dominoes back up. But if it messed up at minute 2:45 or something like that, then it would take around an hour to reset. So it's just the whole thing, the whole dang thing.
Well, I really like the table that happens in like the first 30 seconds during the first vocal line. It took forever to set up, and it's really intricate and everything. All the balls come down. It's timed really well. So it's probably my favorite gadget. And then the biggest pain was definitely the dominoes. They took a long time to reset, and they also happened on every single take. So we spent a lot of time waiting for the dominoes to be reset.
All of them were a pain to reset after each take. That's kind of the point. The video was designed so that the beginning is the hardest part, and it gets easier as it goes through. Like the interactions get bigger and bigger, but they actually get more and more predictable. Basically, if you roll a bowling ball down a spiral track, it will always take the exact same path. If you drop a piano from the ceiling, it will always land in the exact same spot. But if you drop a playing card from the ceiling, it will land in all sorts of different spots. See what I'm saying? So the bigger the events, the more predictable they got, and the more exciting they are to watch, strangely. So in the beginning, we start with like the dominoes are really hard to reset and would go wrong all the time. The table that's sitting in front of me had each thing on it had about a 60% chance of working, which means the table altogether had like a 4% chance of working, you know, because each thing could go wrong. And you do 0.6 times 0.6 times 0.6 for each thing, you get really low percentage very quickly. So the beginning of the video was the hardest, and it screwed up lots and lots of times. And my favorite gadget was, I think it was the hammer going through the Here It Goes Again video. I like the little reference there. And watching a TV explode. You know, they're like, there's like a suction in there or something. It must be a vacuum in that tube, but there's like a when you put a sledgehammer into a TV, it makes a really exciting sound. So that was my favorite one.